All right, guys, ndanza kumamkela eka nongonoko namuntlha wa Inspiration Monday. Vito ra mina i Hanyani Mangwani. Now, today, we're still talking about careers, why we choose the careers we do. But today, I have a special guest whom I'm going to be actually speaking to because she wants to venture into something interesting. Let's go find out what Saki has for us. What led you to going into waitressing and working at a bookstore? Like, what was your interest? What were you trying to get out of that?
Initially, I wanted to be an actress, and I went to study acting at City Varsity in Cape Town for 2 years. But then when I moved to Joburg, I don't know, things changed a bit, and I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to do acting anymore. So, yeah, so waitressing, bookstore, and all of that was just...
So how did you know that you're not sure? Like, what changed?
I think because when I got to Joburg, I joined an agency. I started going for a few auditions, and then, I don't know, I just disconnected from acting a little bit. Because I don't know if it was I was intimidated by so many people at each audition. I was like, wow, I'm going against so many people. Come on, I want to be special, I want to do something else.
Can I tell you what's fascinating? Like, we as human beings seem to always think that the next person doesn't have fears or insecurities. Like, we've never been intimidated before. So we always think that the people we look up to don't get intimidated, or the people we esteem highly, we think that they have no insecurities. Like the most beautiful woman, the most handsome man has insecurities. They both have insecurities, right? They might not be the same as the next person or the next persons, but we all have insecurities.
I've always loved drama since I was small, so...
So you were that girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still that girl?
I don't know.
Would you want to give us a scene, maybe?
No.
Like a monologue?
No.
No.
Not today.
What did you do back then to prepare yourself to become an actress?
Yeah, I always went to drama school. I was in all the school plays. I even went to, I don't know if you know the Waterfront Theatre School. So I even went there and I started doing some dancing and singing and musical theatre. It was just so exciting and I had so much fun.
Did you start with the same zest and enthusiasm in first year as well as when you last year?
No.
Okay.
Because now I was thinking about, now I need to make money.
Okay.
And...
that's what put you off?
I think so.
Okay.
And I was like, this is not going to be stable. And I listened to what everyone else said about, acting is not a stable career. You need to find something that's stable.
Who told you this, by the way?
A lot of people, that I need to study something else and I need to have a backup.
Okay.
Because acting is not stable.
And
then I saw that it isn't, well...
You saw?
Not saw, but thought.
You observed people who did not have consistency, maybe?
Yes.
The person who does not go after the life of their dreams based on someone else's opinion, that feeling that you have, that you know that this is what I want for my life, I promise you, it's going to be far worse because this is going to haunt you every single day of your life. Because you have not done anything about your dream. You just listen to people. But deep down, you know that you are your own leader. Deep down, you know that you're actually your own champion. Deep down, you know that you are the only person who can validate you. This is now, I'm talking now deep down. I'm not talking about in the midst of all the noise where you think, I'm so insecure, I'm so afraid. Yeah, guess what? We're all so afraid and insecure, right? But here's the thing, the moment you empower yourself and you say, this is what I want to do with my life. Like, even if you decide 2 years into acting, you're like, acting is bullshit, and you leave it, that's great. As long as you don't have a lingering question mark in the back of your mind, what would it have been like had I ad infinitum? If you actually went into acting you don't know what could have come out of that. And you never will know until you actually go and do it. So now what's going to happen to you, you're going to become that classic person, or the classic person who grows up all her life wondering what it would have been like. There it is for today's episode of Inspiration Monday. The most important thing is you've got to recognize that every human being has fears and insecurities. Your duty is to subdue them. And how do you do that? Switch your focus. Start doing what you would love to do with your life. Start exploring your world and recognize that everybody's got fears and insecurities, but we just don't choose to live in them. The most important thing you can do for yourself is to not wonder what life would have been like, but to actually go and execute on that. This is Anyani Mangwani signing out of Inspiration Monday.